Now on 4 News Now, water pouring down the walls of an East Valley middle school. What's being done to stop the leaks?
Get ready for near 90-degree weather before a massive cool down. I'll let you know how much cooler it's going to get in your First Alert forecast.
And the man accused of killing 4 University of Idaho students needs more time to decide if he'll submit an alibi. We'll explain why. You're watching a special edition of 4 News Now.
Well, the Nuggets are the NBA Finals champions, beating the Miami Heat 94-89, winning their first title in franchise history. Thanks for joining us. I'm Aaron Luna.
And I'm Kirsten O'Connor. It came down to the wire. What a fun game to watch. The Nuggets proved why they were the best team in the league this season. Let's send it over to Alex Crescendi with the highlights.
Yeah, that's right, guys. It's a good time to be a Denver fan. Last year, the Avalanche won their third Stanley Cup, and now the Nuggets finally break through and win the NBA Finals. And while the game was close, there really wasn't a whole lot of doubt over the last 2 weeks who was the better team. Let's get to it real quick. Late in the fourth quarter, Miami down by 1, but Jimmy Butler with a tough turnaround jumper. That gives the Heat the lead back. He would finish with 21 on the night. 90 seconds left off a Jamal Murray miss. Bruce Brown comes in for the rebound and gets the putback layup to go down, and the Nuggets now back on top as Miami could not get a bucket after that. And then with under 15 to play, it's Brown hitting 2 clutch free throws to put this one out of reach, and they can start to feel it now. And for the first time in franchise history, the Denver Nuggets are champions of the world. This team has come so far from the ABA days, and they had never even been to the finals, let alone the #1 seed before this playoff run. And that man right there, Nikola Jokic, well, that's his wife. Well, he came from Serbia and helped lead the team to the promised land, and also adds a finals MVP to his resume. And now we can have the debate, where does he rank on the all-time list? And with this win, they also have their third championship, the city of Denver, in about the last 7 years. So pretty good to be them. Guys, and back over to you.
Thanks so much, Alex. Well, 90-degree weather could return tomorrow. It's hot watching that game. It's going to get even hotter tomorrow.
Jeez, don't worry. It's not going to last very long. We're going to have a whiplash of temperatures. Let's send it over to Chris Crocker to see how cool it's going to be.
Well, tomorrow it is going to be a day very much like today. In fact, maybe even a little bit warmer. High temperatures around the region today. 87 in Spokane, 85 degrees in Coeur d'Alene, rain-cooled 67 in St. Mary's, and 82 in Pullman. But there were plenty of 90s on the map. It is still 80 degrees in Spokane, 79 in Coeur d'Alene right now. It's 74 in Pullman. We'll be headed down to overnight lows in the 60s. Isolated thunderstorms today. In fact, did have some strong storms in parts of North Idaho and the Northeast Mountains. Those have come to an almost complete end across the region. Will be mostly clear overnight. Tomorrow heading up to a high of 88. 72 is our average high, when we do have a chance of some isolated thunderstorms once again in the afternoon. A cold front coming through. It's also going to pick up our winds, wind gusts to 25 miles per hour. And this is how much cooler it is going to get. A high temperature on Wednesday of just 59 degrees with rain throughout the day. And then we start warming back up again. I'll be back with your 7-day forecast. Aaron?
Thank you, Chris. The man accused of killing Kaylee Goncalves, Sandra Kernodle, Ethan Chapin, and Madison Mogen says he needs more time to decide whether to offer a formal alibi. Brian Kohberger's lawyers say they have not had enough time to fully look over the evidence, which includes thousands of pages of discovery, hundreds of photos, and hundreds of hours of recordings. Under Idaho law, a criminal defendant normally has 10 days to offer information on whether they plan to provide an alibi, showing they were not at the scene when the alleged offense took place. But a judge can extend that deadline.
Well, this new video on your screen was taken inside East Valley Middle School just last week. In it, you can see water pouring down the walls through tarps and into trash cans. A viewer reached out to 4 News Now with her concerns over the health and safety of staff and students in the building.
She tells us this leaking happens every time it rains and says nothing's being done to fix it.
School is out for the day, but there is major concerns over what students and staff could be breathing in because of leaks here at East Valley Middle School. I spoke to one woman who wants to remain anonymous, but says she's known about the problem for about a year and says it's progressively getting worse.
It was awful. There was water running down the walls. There's trash cans everywhere. There's tarps collecting water. it just seems like the incident has just gotten worse and worse.
She says this is what students and staff deal with every time it rains. Concerns over lasting health impacts are growing.
Then there's also black mold carries cancer risks as well. So I'm concerned not only for the teachers, but the students as well. Like, this is a huge, huge problem that could affect so many people.
The possibility that mold could be living in the walls and ceiling crosses her mind.
Ultimately, my biggest concern is the health of the people that work and are learning in this building.
The school district says it's aware of the leaking at this school and others. It says a levy approved in November will help address failing roofs and systems. The district said in a statement, crews have worked miracles to keep aging buildings and systems running, but there comes a time when Band-Aid fixes just don't work anymore. It's in the process of prioritizing many needs, including the roof. The superintendent says the Educational Service District, also known as ESD 101, is doing some testing on the air quality inside the school, and that should show if there is mold or not. We'll be sure to keep you updated on the outcome of those results. Reporting from Spokane Valley, Vanessa Perez, 4 News Now.
4 News Now on your time with Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Take a day off, skip Mondays, and be water-wise this summer.
It's We'll Buy Your Car time at AutoNation. We'll buy your car. We'll buy your truck. We'll buy your SUV. Get tip-top dollar for your car right now because, well, we need every vehicle we can get. Plus, you don't have to buy one from us. Visit AutoNation.com or see us in store for an easy appraisal. We'll give you a check on the spot or sell you the same day, deposited and done. And in case you missed it, AutoNation will buy your car today. So, get here, like now.
Today, Grady turns 1. Already he plans to wrestle alligators, try his hand at the culinary arts, and explore the world. With Dream Ahead College Investment Plan, you can start saving for their future anywhere in the country. Don't borrow your children's future, build it at 529.wa.gov.
Injured in a car, truck, or motorcycle wreck?
Call Russell and Hill, attorneys at law.
Where real people
with real injuries
get real results.
Injured in a car, truck, or motorcycle wreck?
Get real results.
Get Russell and Hill.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. I end up going to a dentist and he wants to charge over $600 for a night guard. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. This was a game changer. It's smaller than other night guards that I tried, which is a good thing because it doesn't make me gag. It could fit on the top or the bottom of the teeth. It's lightweight and super comfortable. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to BrooksNightGuard.com and order yours today. Your teeth will thank you for it in the morning.
Go to BrooksNightGuard.com and use the promo code to activate your special TV offer. That's BrooksNightGuard.com. Order today and take advantage of this special TV offer. Your teeth will thank you for it in the morning.
You expect more from local news. 4 News Now delivers.
It's to get you the information you need to plan your day.
We begin with breaking news and the breaking news you need to keep your family safe.
That's what we mean when we say expect more.
The Portland Trail Blazers didn't make it to the NBA Finals, but one Portland Sea Otter is not letting up on her basketball practice. Look at Juno. She's been practicing to bring her slam dunks to the public. She's cute, huh, Aaron?
Yeah, that's pretty cute. Yeah. Zookeepers trained Juno to dunk as a way of exercising her elbow joints. See, there's a reason behind her basketball skills. She gets a fresh seafood treat right after practice, too. Aww. Speaking of basketball, Hoop Fest less than 2 weeks away. Organizers say they're looking for more court monitors. They will provide you with all the tools and training you need. As an added perk, you'll get free head-to-toe gear courtesy of Under Armour. We have a link if you'd like to register. It's at KXLY.com.
A new study shows alcohol reduces stress and could lower your risk of a stroke. Researchers looked at the drinking habits of thousands of people and found that those who had 1 to 14 drinks per week were less likely to have a heart attack or stroke than those who had less than 1 drink per week, even after adjusting for genetic, lifestyle, and other risk factors. But the researchers found any amount of drinking raised the risk of cancer and say finding alternative methods to reduce stress is very important. We'll be right back.
Sign up for breaking news alerts with the 4 News Now app.
If you've been thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bathroom with a fun new look, right now is the perfect time to call Northwest Granite and Cabinets, the one-stop shop that does it all.
Dear 2030, we look forward to seeing you. After our 160-point quality assurance inspection, we'll be Toyota certified used vehicles with 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranties. Not to honk our own horns, but the best new cars make the best used cars. Yours, Toyota. Get 5.49% APR for up to 60 months on a Toyota certified used Camry, Corolla, or RAV4. Find yours at toyotacertified.com. Toyota, let's go places.
I was scared the night you overdosed, but I was prepared. I brought naloxone with me. I learned when to use it. I learned how to use it. And I know you trusted me to use it. I held your hand tight when you woke up because I wanted you to feel safe. Your life is worth saving, friend, and I would save it again if I had to.
You know there's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind.
What's bothering Archie?
Politics.
What the Supreme Court says ain't got nothing to do with the law.
How to raise children.
Get out of here. Door taps. Goldfish. Come on now, I draw the line on goldfish.
See what's bothering Archie on All in the Family.
Sundays beginning at 8 over the air on KXLY 4.2.
4 News Now is brought to you by Rebath Spokane.
It's going to be cooler.
It is going to be cooler. My computer crashed, and the 7-day that was up was inaccurate. It is going to be cooler Wednesday, 69, not 59. And I can't get it. I have to fix it before 11, obviously, but the correct 7-day forecast is on KXLY.com and the 4 News Now First Alert Weather app.
I hear if you turn it off,
unplug it,
and then turn it back on.
The power cycle, way ahead of you. That didn't seem to work. I'm going to go back and try kicking. No, just kidding.
Don't do that.
He's our resident IT guy for 11.
See breaking news in your area or have a story idea? Contact 4 News Now.